Good afternoon, and another post of perhaps nothing particularly important. Just wanted to share with you this image of this is the Madaba map, what you're looking at here. Madaba is a town in Jordan, and they discovered this, and it's obviously compromised, but they discovered this mosaic from the 600s as they were doing some work there, doing some excavations and rebuilding a church. What's interesting about it is that this particular map includes Jerusalem and some other towns. I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer here so you can see. Right here, number 1 is Jerusalem, and number 2 over here is Bethlehem. Now I'm going to bring up a larger image of Jerusalem so you can see it. There we go. And what's interesting is, okay, so normally north is the top of the map, but in this case, east is the top of the map. So up here is the eastern side of the city, and north is over here. And so what you're seeing is this right here is the Damascus Gate, and there was an oval concourse area with a column in the 600, in the year 600 in Jerusalem. And this line represents the Cardo Maximus, and there's actually 2 of them. There's one here and one here. So what that means, Cardo is basically just, it's the main street. And what's interesting is also is from the year 600 moving forward, after 70 AD, Jerusalem basically stayed the same in its outline. Now, obviously, there was some, the different levels of the city over the centuries have changed, but the layout of the city has pretty much remained the same. So what you're looking at right here is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. And it shows that there's an entrance, or there's a way to get in from the main aspect of the basilica. Now, you cannot do that today. There is only one way into the Basilica of the Holy Sepulchre, which, interestingly enough, the Muslims have the key to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, so they're the ones that open and close it. And it would be on this side here that you would enter the church. But you can see very clearly that this is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Now, at the top here, you also see a gate entering into the city. And these are columns that indicated that this was a colonnaded street. Now, over here to the south side, there's a church here and a church here. Both of these churches are gone. The Nea Church and the Zion Church are both have been gone for centuries. But there is still some archaeological evidence of the Nea Church that one can still see. Now, I'm going to probably disorient you, and I'm going to walk you over to a mosaic that I have on my wall here that was made by people in Jordan. And these people that do these mosaics employ special needs children and special needs adults to make and to provide the tiles. So let's walk over there. You may have remembered that this was in the narthex last year. And you can see it's not quite as detailed as the one map I just showed you, but you can clearly see the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, the Nea Church, and the Zion Church. It doesn't include the columns. And this area right here is the Temple Mount, which basically sat as it was used as a garbage dump for quite a long history. For centuries, it was the garbage dump. They just heaped trash up there. So this is Jerusalem as the people in Madaba, Jordan, made in their map that is still there. And someday you may be able to go visit it.